Happy Friday to all of our great MoFlo Cloud customers. I wanted to come to you guys with a new video as we will be launching a new update next week after you guys really enjoyed and I've seen so much usage out of the Flo Gen update that happened last week. So wanted to film a quick video, give you all the new insights. This one will be a shorter one, pushing up a few different fixes as well as some new functionality for you guys that I know you'll be excited about. The first major piece of functionality that we've pushed is now being able to have multiple company support or multi-location support. If you'd like to add a new company or a new region of your existing company, you can simply go here, click add new company, and this will allow you to go down our onboarding flow to set up a new workspace, which will then appear in your MoFlo Cloud dashboard right here. So the second I add a new company, I'll see the list of all companies here if I click on my current company in this drop down up in the top left corner of the sidebar. The other thing you can see is that now it shows you the current company that you're in as well as the logo of that company, so you always know which company you're currently on. Another update that we've done to the sidebar is that anytime you're currently in an app, instead of having to leave the app entirely, you can click back and actually navigate to any of the main pages, or if you'd like to go back inside that app and go to any pages there, it will save your current position. So this should make navigating across the platform a bit easier. And as always, you can always go up here to access any app as well. The next big update that we have done is for MoBlogs. This is where now for any blog type that you create, once you start creating the content, I'm actually going to skip through this step. Normally your content's going to appear here, as you guys know. Once you go to step 2, which is a new step, you can actually now generate the header image for your blog directly here in MoBlogs. This also carries over to Flo Gen, so make sure to go to your Flo Gen settings over in apps and make sure to go over to MoBlogs and make sure that you have any of your visual styles personas set up correctly here. As you can see, mine are currently off, so I'm just going to turn these on, and for each of these I'm going to need to select a visual style. As you guys know, those visual styles live on the personas page. So I'm just going to quickly fill in some here, and now every single day with my blogs, not only will it generate the SEO optimized blog, but it will also now have a header image automatically there as well. Another piece of functionality that we've added is a calendar page for MoBlogs, which now allows you to schedule blogs for the future. I know this was highly anticipated, so I hope you guys enjoy this feature. It works basically the same way as MoSocial, so nothing really new to learn there as long as you have MoSocial and you know about scheduling posts. It basically works the exact same way that that does. You can do this obviously when you're creating one, if you go through the blog process, and let's put a sample blog, some content. And if I go to the final step, you can now see that there is a scheduling modal here so that you can actually schedule in the same way that you can on MoSocial. And like I said, if you want to schedule from the calendar, you can also do that by clicking add blog and choosing one of Flo's suggested times, and then just clicking add blog, and that will schedule it for that time. As you can see, I just scheduled out this blog and now I can view it right here. There was a few things happening with some image cropping potentially in MoSocial and MoBlogs that has been fully resolved for you guys across all the apps. So all of the images should now be correctly cropped. That's for your header images as well as your social media images that you create in MoSocial. If you also take a second to navigate over to our new help center, you'll see that this was redesigned with you in mind. It's now video first, and you can click on any videos, either the getting started to understand the dashboard or your MoFlo tools at a high level. You can always meet with us. This is a direct link to our customer success managers for you guys, as well as call us or send any feedback, anything's not working, any new feature requests, things of that nature. Over here, you can see the videos by application, which will introduce you into how to use each of the apps, as well as our tools like the knowledge, library, and personas. Each have videos here as well so that you guys can understand how to use those if you ever want to refer to any of these help materials. Based on your guys' feedback as well, we have also updated some of the visuals here. We now give you more information. It's a bit better laid out based on your guys' feedback, and you can see all the captions and edit them directly here by platform, as well as schedule directly inside of this modal that opens up if you're clicking on a post in MoSocial. We've also brought similar functionality and features to MoBlogs and MoMail. Now in knowledge, you'll see that for brand identity, if you do have an SVG logo, that is now supported. It's no longer just JPEG or PNG. So keep that in mind. Make sure that your logo is up to date. And if you do have an SVG logo, you can now upload that. Outside of that, in this update, we shipped a plethora of other various bug fixes visually and also in the back end based on what you guys were reporting. And so everything should be working as expected. If there is any problems ever, make sure to reach out to one of our customer success managers. But besides that, enjoy the new updates to MoFlo Cloud. They'll be coming at the start of next week. Thank you, and I'll talk to you soon.